Hello, welcome back. So today we are heading over to Hollywood Studios, but in the process we have to We are in Epcot currently, and we're in the World Showcase. There's so many people here, and it's been a while since I've been here by myself, so excuse me if I'm seeming a little nervous, but it's fine. I'm not nervous, I'm fine. What I'm doing is going to Italy to maybe try to get some of that quick service pizza. I had it once before, but I wasn't vlogging, so you guys didn't see that. So I want to show you what it's like. So let's go see if it's open. So the Italy to-go place was closed. I think it's because there's a large crowd of people, so they'd rather just have people go into the restaurant. We will try that again some other time because they are really good. All right, so we just met up with Caleb.
Howdy.
I'm gonna add his YouTube right here, so make sure you go subscribe to him. And we are now gonna be heading over slowly to Hollywood Studios to finally film the collab video. Yeah, so Caleb, like I said, was in line for Guardians, and he said it was an hour wait with virtual queue.
That's crazy. It was out the door. Like, what?
Yeah, that's insane. I've never seen it like that. Alrighty, y'all, we finally made it to Hollywood Studios, and it's so cold. But we're here, and all the Christmas decorations are still up. And today's the 6th, so I wonder if by next week they'll take down the Christmas decorations. There's also Run Disney happening right now. We are here in Hollywood Studios because Caleb knows how to speak Arabic, which is the language from Star Wars, and apparently it is all over Galaxy's Edge. So today we are going to be going and deciphering all of the different signs in Galaxy's Edge, and I am so excited. And then hopefully we'll memorize them, so then next time we go back we'll be able to know what is what and what says what. There's apparently like a lot of hidden things. I'm excited. So this video couldn't be done without Caleb, so thank you, Caleb, and for your expertise. And let's go inside. So we are just heading inside of Galaxy's Edge. I'm so excited. So we're definitely not going to be able to do everything, which Caleb just mentioned in his video that I was like, I probably should mention that here. But let's go find our first piece of Arabic to read.
Let's do it.
All right, so our first culprit, a trash can. So obviously there's Arabic writing on here. Caleb, what does this say?
I'm also vlogging, as you can see.
Say hello.
She's a lot more professional than I am, but
no.
This is our first piece that we're going to translate, and it translates to trash to sector.
And then I'm assuming 326 is the sector. I'm gonna Google and I'll put it on the screen what sector blah 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 is in Star Wars. Came across this sign and it has Arabic underneath as if like it's in English and then it's in Arabic, but I'm wondering if it actually is. So they used Arabic letters that are similar to English letters to write out the word.
Yes, however this is old outpost, but that right there, that's a G. And that is an X. Outpost. However, the Arabic below it is accurate.
Okay, so we're in like this marketplace area in here, and we came across this sign, and I was like, oh, Caleb, what does that say? It doesn't say anything. So a lot of times in the land, actually, we've noticed, or Caleb's noticed, that some things are just gibberish. Like, it's just a sign of stuff, but it's not actually in the Arabic language. So it doesn't actually say anything. We present to you nothing. It's also really warm in here compared to the outside. So I'm fine being in here. But this place is so awesome with the decorations too. So definitely just come in here and explore, just as like a little side note. Also, there's these QR codes all over, and that is with the Disney Play app. You can do some really fun things and like walk around and have a trivia or different challenges, and they're also in the ride queue, so really fun. So we're here in the popcorn and cold brew area where you can get the coffee and the popcorn, and we found more writing. He said it says caution hot surface.
Yes.
That is really funny.
If you don't know Arabic, please
be careful. Do not touch this. It's very hot. Now we're in the Ronto Roasters area, but I don't see anything in this little room here that's in Arabic. Okay, just kidding. Caleb found one because I'm blind. this one says caution, rendering fat. I love this. I'm so glad we did this. This is so fun. Okay, next we came up to Doc Ondo's Den of Antiquities, which is right here, just downstairs. There's Docking Bay 7, and right behind us is Ronto Roasters. And Caleb said the first couple letters are A, N, so yes, it does say Antiquities on there. Let's head inside and see what's in there. So inside of here is just another giant circular gift shop. Basically, yeah, that's all it is. But they've got some cool, yeah, it's the den. It is very warm. There's some Kyber, well, that's like the thing, but there's some Kyber crystals right there that you could purchase with your credits. And also there's a lot of fun details in here too, like if you look up on the walls, there's a lot of really neat stuff. So we came to this wall really quick just to hang out because there's a lot of people in the center, and we came across this bag, which is very cute by the way, but it has all this writing all down the strap, like this whole strap. All of this length has Arabic on it, and Caleb's like, oh no. Oh, did you?
It does repeat. It says right here, starting here, Force Wielder. So whoever has this bag is a Force Wielder.
So we're here in Docking Bay 7, and there's a lot of it that just goes by so fast. So Caleb recorded it. He's gonna try to translate. He's gonna watch it back, yep, and then he's gonna try to translate. Caleb just translated.
I recorded it, we got it down. So, it's a long one. It's traveling diner for diners traveling, comma, currently serving, and then it's currently serving tugs. T-U-G-G-S. Oh, I bet it's a person, because it's T-U-G-G-S with the apostrophe. So it's Tugs's Grub. Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna memorize this. Traveling diner for diners traveling, currently serving Tugs Grub.
Yes. Look, you go.
Tell your friends when you come. The complexity, it's real. All right, so we're near Oga's Cantina, and that right there says Oga, and then that sign just says Cantina over there. All right, so we literally just walked across. Oga's Cantina, you can see, is right there, and we just came. There's more. There's more. So, where do you want to start? It's kind of faded.
Fragile.
It just is fragile. Look at you with the speed.
I know, look at that. Wow.
Okay, so this box is fragile. That's why we have other boxes stacked on top. Keep
Fragile.
upright. Oh, and look at that. The arrow's pointing down because it's not upright. Oh, is that not an arrow? Is that a letter? Oh, oh my bad. I was going to say, if...
Keep that in.
I was going to say, it's wrong. And that's so funny. Like, that's something they would do like Muppets. But I'm like, that's just a letter. And there are so many things to scan here, by the way, too. Like, look at all these QR codes. So a ton of stuff to scan. So definitely come to this little Nook area if you're playing with the Disney Play app, because there's so much to scan here. Okay, so again, this is fragile, but this one, this little one here says this. It's this side up, and the arrow's pointing up, so this one is correctly positioned upward. So we just found a sign, and there's so much. This top word says oars, except when Caleb was first showing me this and this video idea first came about, he was like showing me and being like, oh yeah, this says this says that, and then he said, that? Oh, res, no big deal. And I was like, you mean oars? What do you have to say for yourself?
Nothing. And here we got plain and simple, O-Res, Outer Rim Expedition Supply. And now, here's the kicker. What is this? This is, I'm going to put it on the screen, but it's AE. I don't know. We're thinking it might be
An ant? But anyway, we're not going to translate the rest of these tonight. We're going to keep going just for the more simpler designs. And I'm thinking we're going to do a part 2 and we'll come back to these. So we are currently inside the tunnel where the people from the Galactic Star Cruiser come and enter Batuu. There is this little sign that says when the last departure is for the Star Cruiser. It was at 4 p.m. But we came across this sign. And the one so this says operated by Batuu Transport Company, but this is really hard to make out, and we have no idea what it says.
I'm interrupting the video, and hello to Mia's vlog if she uses this exact same clip. So, I did some research, did some digging, analyzing, zooming, pausing, everything I could with that clip, and I figured it out. It says, Oga Gara Proprietor. Oga Gara is the full name of Oga, who is the proprietor of Oga's Cantina. Look at that. We learn more and more every day when it comes to Galaxy's Edge. And a little fun fact, while I was doing my research, I found out a little backstory about Oga Gara herself. She was an orphan who was raised by the Hutt family. And her office located right beneath Oga's Cantina. So the more you know, and always be on the lookout when it comes to Black Spire outposts, because you never know who you can run into when it comes to the First Order, or bounty hunters, or maybe even Oga herself. Be careful out there.
Came across another one, and also this thing is making noise. And I love that. I love that for this thing, for it to be making noise. It's cool. So it says sales, service, trade, and this is actually the letter D, so 2 D's, standing for Droid Depot, which is what this is. So that's really cool that the droid picture was made out of 2 letter D's. That's like my favorite thing, I think. Trades. And not a Z, an S. We came across another sign, and this one just says keep out. Crew only is in English. The keep out is in Arabic. Alright, and we came across another one, and this one says, as you would assume, Coca-Cola, but it actually does say Coca-Cola in Arabic. On one more, and this one is really creative and cool, but this one also says Droid Depot, and it's the entrance for the Droid Depot. So I think that's going to be it for Galaxy's Edge for part 1 for today. Now we're going to head over to Toy Story because we're going to do Slinky right as the park is closing, because hopefully there will be no wait. And also, I'm hungry. We both need a little snacky snack. So we're gonna go grab something maybe from Woody's lunchbox.
Maybe.
Wherever we can find a little snacky snack.
Yeah.
So let's go get something and then end the night with Slinky Dog. All right, we stopped by Woody's lunchbox to grab a snack because we're hungry. I got the kids grilled cheese. It comes with tater tots and an orange and your choice of drink, and I just got water. This is what it looks like. It's kind of hard to show, but there is melty cheese on here, so that looks... Oh, I just spilt my tater tots. Anyway, Caleb's waiting for his, and then we're gonna dig in because I'm hungry.